So now this one, it says, which of the following statements regarding immunization are true? Okay, so, well, immunization. Says if long-term interest rates are lower than short-term rates, the need for immunization is reduced. Okay, that is wrong because when they're talking about immunization, I don't know if they're talking about general immunization or just full immunization, but I just know that full immunization is especially geared towards interest rates that are more long term, whereas Reddington is geared towards interest rates that are shorter. So, either way, if long term interest rates are lower than short term rates, the need for immunization is reduced. Well, this would be correct for Reddington, but they don't mention Reddington specifically. This is definitely incorrect for full immunization. So, this is basically a very general term if it's applied to both types of immunization. So, um, I would be out. Now, this one says either Macaulay or modified duration can be used to develop an immunization strategy. Um, Obviously, for Macaulay, for like the second rule, for modified, can be developed to the. Of course, modified because modified applies to the third rule of Reddington. So that is that. And Macaulay applies to the second rules of both Reddington and full. So this is correct. Both processes of matching the present values of the flows or the flows themselves will produce exact matching. Well, this answer is kind of like straightforward, saying that matching the present values, oh, if you match present values, we're able to produce exact matching. Both processes. Yeah, like if we match present values, then you could produce like exact matching. But I feel like when I went through many immunization problems, matching present values wasn't the only thing I had to do. Especially when interest rates change. So I think this is just a very forthright type of statement that needs more elaboration. So I think 3 is out as well. So you look at choices, we took 1 out, we took 3 out. I've determined that choice 2 is correct. So B is correct. What's funny is that since we know that B2, statement 2 is definitely correct, we know that A is definitely out and we know C is definitely out, but we also know that 1 is definitely not correct. So that's why D is out. And we know that E is not correct as well because we know that statement 2 is correct. So I feel like that kind of structure would save us from statement 3 because statement 3 was pretty hard to deal with out of all these statements in my opinion. So